Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I hope you are okay so that I will be okay as well, so that everyone will be okay. Today we are here in the park, okay? So after work, in my work. So then after that, I'm going to my next work. So it's really, really, today we just gonna chika chika. I'm just gonna blah, blah, blah with you, okay? So you can ask me any question. So now I am here in the park, and of course, you need to bring your own drink. Tararan, okay? And then, yeah. So of course, because I'm gonna start 3:45. So my second work is over there only. So on that area. So it's like 1 minute only. But the first job I went, I'm already done. Okay. So now we only in the park. So we can chika chika. Yeah. So det är jättesvårt när man um ska fixa så. Så det är jättesvårt när man är buisvarja. Okay. When you live in Sweden, you need to work hard very well. And if you don't have any husband or any boyfriend to look after your economy, so you need to work very, very much hard. So, like me, I've been working from the morning. So now I'm done. So I'm waiting for my next work. Okay. So here we are. Um, I actually don't really how to start my story, but anyway, um, first, of course, you need to um, study. Okay. So any knowledge that you want to learn, and then save your diploma, and then try to get experience with different kind of experience. You can apply with cleaning, you can apply with waitress, you can apply selling the dresses in the store, or anything that you think is good for you, okay? And then that meaning, so you got the experience for what you're studying, okay? And then of course, you need to have your own apartment, you need to have your own job. If you don't have job, you need to find job. uh, to live in Sweden or Stockholm actually is not easy, because the people here in Sweden, they're not just gonna help you. You need to stand with your own as well. So okay, live in Sweden, ask me questions so I will try to answer you guys. Yes, if you're asking to find the job is hard, yes, it's very much hard to find the job here in Sweden, especially if you don't have any diploma. Okay, and of course, Sweden always giving you knowledge for free. You just need to do is to apply and get your time. Okay, and so you need to study SFE. You need to study how to speak language, their own language, to be able to get the job well. Okay. And when you are in the park, you need to get your own drink, and you need to get your own food. And when you're going to toilet, sometimes they have a public toilet, sometimes it's free, otherwise it's not free. You pay 10 crowns with a card or with cash. I tried this StreamYard live in my cell phone because I don't have any computer yet with myself. And of course, if you like cold country, Sweden is one of the colder cold country. If you're gonna ask me how the people, some people is good, some people is bad, some people is nice. We're talking about Swedish people, okay? Some people is bad people, some people good people, some people is nice people, some people not nice people. Some people is helpful, some people is not helpful. Some people they like to speak Swedish, some people don't like to speak Swedish. And when you ask some help, some people they don't really help you. They just look at you from the top to down and then down to the top. Um, about the apartment, how to get the apartment is a very, very difficult. You need to wait for the queue. So to be able to get your own apartment as a renting apartment. Otherwise, if you have money, you can buy cash or you can apply bank to bank. But you need to have 15% for how much the cost of the apartment or the house, the one that you wanted to have. Okay? The job, many, many job here in Sweden. Many, many job. But it's always you need to know how to speak Swedish. If you don't know how to speak Swedish, then you need to find some Swedish to help you. Even you don't know how to speak Swedish to help you to get the job. Example, cleaning, uh, clean the forest, uh, take out the snow, um, maybe a driver, because driver with a bus or the taxi, they don't really, for what I know, you know, some they don't really speak good in Swedish, but they get the job anyway. Um, Sample in a restaurant. Maybe you want to work in a restaurant, even you are not good in Swedish or English. Um, but you can wash the the kitchen, everything about the restaurant, clean all the restaurant. Or maybe you are good in cooking, but you only know how to do it in English. The one I'm talking now is only based on my experience, okay? Because the first time I came here to Sweden, the first job I have is waitress. And then I study Swedish. And then I study Undikotushka. So I become under nurse here in Sweden. So until now, I have my own company. Actually, it's not only in Sweden. You can start your own company. You can start everywhere as long that you have money. The big problem, the only the big problem is I think is the registration. The registration is maybe difficult for you, but you can always ask for English, so it's no problem. And if you're talking about to get a children, to get married here, I think it's everywhere is the same. You need to apply everything, all the papers and stuff. They will check you up if you are married somewhere or not, and then you wait for that paper, and then yeah, so ready to go to get married. Sweden is one of the beautiful place to get married. Everywhere is island, so it's a very very good one. But maybe the food is expensive for you guys, so I don't really know if you like expensive things. Expensive things, expensive food. Because Swedish have our own currency, they have their own money. Hmm. Yeah, to those who wanna come to Sweden, like tourists or something else, um, you can always find all the requirements in internet. But I can give you example how to get here. You need to have money. You need to know and when you're gonna come back, or when you're gonna come here, and when you're gonna come back for the country where you are if you're going by tourist. Because normally now this moment they are very difficult to give a visa now. You need to have a money, in your account, at least 100,000 peso. We're talking about peso, okay? You need to have 100,000 peso, and then you need to have a lot of requirements, and you need to have a passport, of course. You need to have insurance. You see, look, you need to have a passport. You need to have insurance. You need to have a ticket back and forth. And when are you coming to Sweden? And when are you coming back where you are? And of course, where are you gonna stay? Or are you gonna stay in a hotel? Or are you gonna stay on your friend or your family? Like that. And of course, your reason why are you coming to Europe or you're coming to Sweden? So what is your reason? And of course, it needs to be your ticket is paid. It needs to be everything. So when you come here to stay and live in Sweden, it's not easy. Okay. Normally, people coming here is not meaning you are here, you are having a good life. It's not true. Some people coming here, but they don't really have good life. Some people they came here because they get married Swedish men. Some people get married because of Swedish woman, and some people came here because study, and some people came here because to start their own company, and some people come here as a tourist only, and some people came here because of the politics and many different kind things. Yeah. So to live in Sweden is a stress. A stress. You cannot be like without work, you need to get a job because you need to pay your apartment, you need to pay your food, you need to pay your ticket to transportation, like bus, in train, something like that. You need to have food for food, everything every day that you eating. And of course you need to have money to pay your bills, meaning a lot of things, like the car, the insurance of your car, the insurance of your home, insurance of your work, as if you as an employee, you need to insure yourself as well. And you need to pay your electricity, your uh, your cell phone, or maybe some of the material, or maybe some of your things in the house, maybe you just credit that one. So it's a lot of things that you need to pay. So it cannot be without work. You need to have a job to be able to stay in Stockholm or Sweden. But anyway, in Sweden, when you are working white work at least 6 months, you have right to get money from the government if you get sick, or you get pregnant if you are a woman. We're talking about. So if you got pregnant and you uh, gonna deliver the baby. So after, if you've been working for 6 months as an employee, white work here in Sweden, so you can actually relax yourself, because you have right to have things in Sweden, okay? Money from the government, and also the operation is free. You only gonna pay some amount, but it's not so expensive. And also the medicine, uh, you also got, you don't need to pay so much expensive, for my experience only, okay? And what more, um it's up to you. In Sweden, it's up to you how many job you have, as long that you can look after your job. So it's up to you. Like me, I have three job, you know I am working in Ersta, I'm working in Alegio, and I'm working in Bardaga. And then I also having a salon. So to those who want to have a massage, so you guys can call me when I'm free, of course. I always live anyway here in YouTube channel. So you can message me here if you want me to massage you. Example, tomorrow, I am not really working in the morning, but in the evening, I am working. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have my exam for the medicine tomorrow from work. So I will start like 2:30 tomorrow. And then after that, 28, I am free. Oh, we're talking about this month, June, okay? I will be free, and then some other days. Like I think I will be free. Also, my party, me and Dominic, we have a party. They call midsummer in Sweden. So we're gonna be in the boat. So to those who wanna come, so we have entrance. You can buy 200 crowns, okay? And then if you want to buy food and drinks, you can buy in the boat, okay? So the address is Sodermalm Kai Flats 15, okay? Anyway, if you don't understand what I mean, the address, I will just PM me here in YouTube channel. I will PM you guys back, okay? So anyway, if you go by train, so you're gonna go by Maria Toriet or Islusan, and then or you can Google it, the address, the boat name, Bilimonton. Okay, so that's the name of the boat, Bilimonton. So to those people that following me or want to come on the party, so the entrance is 200 crowns only. Okay, But if you pay in the internet directly, so it's only cost 160 kronor, yeah, for the entrance. So we have artists that is gonna sing there. So we're gonna have a disco and talking for people there. You know, many people is gonna be down there. So you guys is welcome. And then yeah, so that is in June 24. Okay, so I am also free that time, but I will be not be free from 9 o'clock in the night until 3 o'clock in the night. So okay, and then 28 and then 29, 30, 31. I'm also free, okay, in the daytime. So I think I will be in the salon. I think so. So we have a salon with my friend in uh Helselby Gord, okay? Helselby Gord massage, or you can call me as 0700191184. Again, 0700191184. That's my number. Or you can just PM me here if you don't really hear me. What did I said? Okay. So anyway, um, I think it's not only in Sweden having a problem when you have no work and no money. I think it's everywhere, you know. So any country that you are um living with, you know. So I think it's everywhere. It's difficult actually, but it's always you are the one can control yourself. You know, find a job, find the location to stay, find the love. Um, find where to relax, uh, find to have a friend, find to go around and relax, of course, but you need to have money if you want to relax, right? Example, you want to go uh, going to the massage salon, you know, you want to go movie, you want to go to the restaurant, you want to go to the park. It's up to you all the time. Always it's up to you, you know. So if you want to be in the park like me, because I am talking in a YouTube channel, so I always love to be alone in the park. You see, so so that's what I like actually. You see. And if you like to play volleyball here, I think I will ask my friend, Filipino friend, to play with me here with volleyball because they have a net here. So to all my Filipino friends in Stockholm, so PM me who wants to play volleyball here in this area because here is welcome, it's free. In this area is free, you don't need to pay, you know. So it's a very, very good one. So to those want to play with me, so PM me so we can play before I'm going to work. Okay. So that's it, I think. Uh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So I wanna say thanks to everyone and see you again on my next video. So that's the life in Sweden. So it's not easy, but it's always will be easy if you want to make your life easy. Okay. So that's it. And don't forget to eat healthy food. Okay. So that you will be not sick. Okay. But everything in Sweden is having a help if you want to get some help. If you are sick, you can go to the hospital, you know, travel, you can travel around, of course, but you need to have a card, SL card. So you can go by train, you can go by bus as well. Okay. And of course, if you have a driving license, then it's good for you if you have a driving license. So you can go anywhere you want and then you can just mark which area you already been. So it's a very, very nice country actually. But everything is hard if you want to make your life hard. But if you want to make your life easy, it's gonna be easy. But if you feel like you don't know how to start, you can just PM me here. So don't be alone. Some people is scared to be alone. Don't be, okay? Don't be alone when you are, don't be scared when you are alone. Because like me, I'm also alone, no one helping me with everything. It's only me. You need to stand with your own foot and with your own dream. You need to catch and try to get some help with the other people that you know that you can trust that they can help you, okay? So you are not alone. So that's it, guys, for today. And I want to say thank you so much, everyone, and I love you all. And see you again for my next video. Bye bye.